Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of TGM Plays Skyrim. I'm MattTGM and today I'm playing Skyrim Special Edition. When we last left off, I was in Tel Mithryn. We came here to find Neloth, because we are looking for black books, and he says that he knows where a black book is. He even has a black book, but that's not the black book we need. Oh no. See, look, this is Neloth. He's a dark elf wizard. He seems to have actual personality.
I hope this is important.
Of course it's important, it's me. Where are we headed?
The Chardak, an ancient Dwemer city on the eastern side of Solstein. It's largely flooded now, but luckily the main library is still above the water. It seems the dwarves were as interested in the black books as we are. They seem to have believed this one to be particularly valuable, as it is secured in a mechanism which I have been unable to open yet.
So that's basically the gist of it. Hello. This is Telvis. He's doesn't talk much. Right, come on, Neloth, onwards. As we can see, over there in the distance, there's the Chardak. You can tell, like, the shape of the buildings is very dwarven. But on the other hand, there's also a thing over here. One of them gosh damn standing stones. See, look, there's a Reaver.
Grows ever near to us.
More Reavers.
Our eyes once were blinded.
A lot of Reavers are here. And while I may not really care about the Reavers,
Now
this stone is part of a quest. Okay, I wonder if the Reavers will be nice to me after because I saved him. I doubt it after all, they are Reavers. Okay, here's the lurker. Come on, big guy. Again, he doesn't really hit very hard, does he?
That's it.
Hi.
Sarah, there's something you need.
Right, they appear to be cool with me. Let's activate the Sunstone.
There's
Neloth.
something you need.
Neloth, what are you doing? Wait, were you watching me?
I hope this is important.
For some reason we have a new dialogue option. No, I haven't seen Verona.
Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
Why don't you just make your own tea?
What? Make my own tea? I am a master wizard of the House Telvanni. Other people make tea for me.
Whatever, it doesn't seem like the kind of guy you can win an argument with easily, and we have an episode to get through.
Finally, someone who recognizes my importance around here. Let's be on our way then.
You're a bit of a douche, and I could easily end your life with a single swing of the sword. But, you know, we need you. Then I kinda like you. You have spunk. And actual personality beyond going, yes, what do you need? And, you know, like this guy. You don't have a personality, do you, Faendal? No, you don't.
Lead, I'll follow.
Serana did. And I don't really feel like hanging out with Serana, you know, me and Serana, we haven't really talked to each other much ever since episode 100. You'll probably know what happened if you go over there, but you know, we saved the world together. We have no time for petty squabbles. Besides, she is still easily my favorite humanoid follower.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia.
Every dwarven thing is outlasted their creator by millennia.
I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
Then let's go, Neloth. I assume there'd be some form of enemies here. Okay, apparently I just lost my Wi-Fi connection. You guys didn't see that because it was just a PS4 notification. But I did, and that makes me sad. Oh, hello, Reaver. Reaver Highwayman. Oh, you actually made a visible difference to my health bar. How cute. Okay, taking a little bit of damage here. What's wrong with you? Why are you all ashy? Whatever the reason, I should probably heal up. Feels nice to actually have to use a healing spell. Why'd you get out your dagger, dude? Come on, your dagger does nothing to me. Your spells at least do something. Because, you know, I discovered that there was actually a maximum amount of magic resistance you can have. Meaning I will never ever be able to become invincible. Okay, I'll take down Magic Man first. Oh, Oh, looks like we got a tough guy over here. Come on, come at me then. Let's see what you got. Pathetic. I would tell him to not ever show his face around me again, but you know he's dead. I just want to quickly check the difficulty, make sure I am on master. Therefore, these guys are just weak. So I'm not just can't believe I was accidentally playing on novice for the early part of that mission. Yo, Nelly, where you at? There you are. Come on, Faendal, keep up. Go. Open door.
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
Yeah, see, I can swap my weapons.
Inside.
Then let's go get it. Here's the dungeon music. Huh. That's a creepy sound.
So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it.
Of course.
As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way, to the boilers.
Of course, nothing can ever be easy around here. Just once I wish we could go into a dungeon and just get the treasure without having to go through these kinds of adventures. Right, here we are. Go, Neloth. Lead the way. Quickly, please.
As I said, we need to restore the steam supply to the reading room if we want to get the book.
Then
Shall
walk
we get
faster. Run even. Jesus. You're so slow. Everyone is so slow. I'm impatient when it comes to people going slow when I want to go at full speed. I've been playing too much Sonic.
Nachardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced.
Neat.
In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Okay, with the telekinesis you put that there. And...
But the pumps only operate when a cube is in a pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
yeah, but now the water level's gonna go back up. Silly Neloth.
Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city.
It does.
It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
Neat.
3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start.
Sure. Now, as you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of doing dungeons that span multiple episodes. Oh, hello. Yoink.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing that Dwemer, I rather doubt it.
Whoa.
So you can stay with us. Victorious again.
Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not a huge fan of doing ruins that take up multiple episodes, but you know, well, I have to. They progress into the plot, and I only have 20 minutes. The span of your average cartoon back in the olden days. Speaking of which, cartoons nowadays, what are they even? They really suck. Again, this doesn't really have anything to do with Skyrim, but you know.
These must
Ooh,
be the great works
a cube.
of the Jardak. Impressive, even in ruins.
Not really.
In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
I assume that I put a thingy on this, but I'll wait for Neloth to tell me what to do.
It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress. Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get to that next cube.
I vote that I jump onto this bridge.
They are very clever. There you are.
Damn it. Pathetic fool. You'd think that the Dwemer would have made these things able to realize when they're out in Faendal really summon a Daedra to deal with these pathetic weaklings. You disappoint. He's Faendal, he doesn't really disappoint me, this is to be expected from him. Right, we need to find a way up. What's this? Centurion Dynamo Core. Well, you know what they say. Sit table, no thanks. You know what they say, where there's a dwarven ruin, there will inevitably be hordes of falmer and dwarven centurions. I doubt the falmer part here. I don't even think there are any falmer on Solstheim in all my experience of playing the game. Which is good, because I hate dealing with falmer. They are one of the few enemies that can still give me some trouble, due to their insistence on magic and poison. Now, poison is pathetic. Like 9 times out of 10, like frostbite, spider venom, that does absolutely nothing to me. It's embarrassing how weak it is. Oh, a chest. But, poison when used by the falmer is actually somewhat of a credible threat. Because, again, it ignores my colossal armor rating, and it also ignores my magic resistance. And I don't even know if you can get this enchantment, but if I was to waste one of my enchanting slots with resist poison, that would only ever help me out against falmer and the occasional frostbite spider, whereas I'd much rather have 350 damage output. Like, seriously, I mean, I know that the water level's about to rise, but can you believe that? 350 damage without enchants. Oh, believe me, my gear will be phenomenal once I finish upgrading it. Oh god. Well, luckily I'm a lizard man, so swimming underwater is really, well, water in general is my forte. Admittedly, I can't swing my sword underwater, but you know. The Dwarven Spider Guardians attempt to... Oh, there's a Dwarven Centurion. I wonder if he's one of those ones that look like he's just a statue, but he's really not. Nope, he is just a statue. Disappointing. I was hoping for a fight. Come here. Now, let's go through this door, shall we? By the way, this is one of the first times in a long time, well, not really that long, a longer time.
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding pumps, raising the water level. We'll have to be careful.
Yeah, Neloth, I got it.
Let's see where this leads.
Shut up, Neloth. Like, where are you? Like, where even are you? I'll tell you where you are. You're not here, and I'm becoming blind again because the screen I'm using, well, I guess really my view in general is just not very... Oh, okay, this is what we need to do here, because remember, I played the game before. We need to run over to this cube, and we need to take the cube, so then we can go and raise the water level and smack this centurion. He's not actually an enemy, but you know. Yeah, so, because I'm recording this the day before I put it up, which doesn't really happen that often with Skyrim, or any game nowadays, because I like to have multiple episodes ready to upload, because I have school now, so I have less and less time to record. I can really only reasonably record well on the weekends. Oh, it's another cube. Let us take the cube. 4 cube. This is going pretty quickly. Oh, a Dwarven Ballista Master. Okay, that hurt. Hey, what's up with you? Why are you so tough? You don't even have any loot on you. Pathetic scum. Oh, a Dwarven Centurion Master. Let's see how strong I am with one-handed. Okay, this is gonna take way too long. I'll admit, it still hits pretty hard. Okay, the water level is rising. I can't swim. I'm not a swimmy boy. Must not hit Faendal. I already sent Bran home. Bran would effectively be useless here, to be fair. Yeah, so anyway, if I can finally get onto my point without any of you guys interrupting me, Sonic Forces has Sonic Forces has ended by the time you guys see this video. Because this is on a Saturday episode, the finale, like the official finale, I'm making it because the secret stages, they really aren't worth making another video on. But yeah, Sonic Forces is over. I may go back and redo the boss battle on screen to redeem my image.
Assuming you haven't dropped Ed anywhere.
Oh, shut up now, off. But anyway, as I was saying, through the store, Sonic Forces is over. And because people actually watch my Skyrim, not as many people... Everyone watches my Dark Souls. Like, people like my Dark Souls. Not many people like my Skyrim. Only a few select individuals. But anyways, as I've been trying to say for the last few minutes, Sonic Forces is over. Therefore, I have a free Let's Play space. Oh god! I forgot that whenever Vegito has his teeth bared, there is normally an undesirable nearby. Like these things. Anyways, I have a free Let's Play space now that Sonic Forces is over, so I am now at liberty to continue Arkham City, which no one cares about, or Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which also no one cares about. Meaning that effectively I can just finish up 2 Let's Plays and then have 2 less games. And once I finish Arkham City... Damn. I can finally take it off of my damn list. I can just delete the save to... I can delete the application from the PS4. It takes up so much space, like 70 gigabytes of space. I don't even know where I am at this point. I'm just kind of running around trying to look for the treasure. The great treasure of Nichadak. Okay, when this ballista penetrates armor, I'm assuming it just does damage to your health instead of your armor rating. Luckily, my health is already, let's see, shall we? How high my, 352. Yeah, I think I might put 1 more point into stamina, and then I'm just gonna keep upgrading health. I have all the magicka I need, and health is really the only bar that matters after that. Let's see where this goes. Into the aqueduct. Another thing I'm determined to do this episode is keep the episode within a suitable time slot. Last episode and the episode before that were both very long. That is unacceptable. That's straying back into the dangerous territory of the beginning of the Let's Play. You know, back when I couldn't record videos properly. Right. Oh yeah, an apprentice chest. Right, I'll give a go at this puzzle that we obviously have to figure out, and then we'll lame. 5 points of stamina damage. What do you think? What do they think we are? Level 1? Go. Okay, I assume that we gotta get... Oh, wait, hold on.
I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it?
Okay, I'm guessing...
We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
Alright, I'll just run over the first bridge and I'll see if there's anything over here that can aid me in my quest for complete control over all of the bridges. Or I could just be clever and use Whirlwind Sprint. I think. Yes, I barely made it. Ah, sucks to be you. Ugh. Yeah, you didn't think I could make it over here, did you? But I did. So, you all suck, because Whirlwind Sprint is actually a pretty damn useful shout. I mean, sure, it may if you're like a beginner to Skyrim, it may seem, oh, well, they only give it to you so you can fulfill that one thing. There. The pillar fell down. If you're unexperienced or just, you know, not that good at Skyrim, you'll be like, oh, they only give it to you so you can utilize, so you can do that one puzzle. It sucks, and then you're like, no, actually, it gives you quite a bit of it gives you a lot of decent utility. To use different shouts and stuff, like to reach different locations, to get close to enemies. It's actually a halfway decent shout. And we will go and see what lies in there next episode. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode of TGM Plays Skyrim Special Edition. If you did, be sure to smash the like and subscribe button for more TGM Plays Skyrim in the future. This is like the third time I said TGM Plays Skyrim in the last like 5 sentences. But anyways, if you have a suggestion on what you want me to do in an upcoming episode, be sure to leave that in the comment section below, and I will get around to it as soon as I can. And I will see you guys
We'll
in the
need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.